I'm already getting hot. I'm already getting hot in the studio, and we have air conditioning. Wait, let's. We have a guest in studio, and it's Tim from Guardians. Hey, Tim, how are
Hey,
you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Long time no see.
It's been
It's been like
2 or 3 days.
Exactly. I'm just. How you doing with this hot weather? How you do? I mean,
Oh my gosh. I'm trying the best I can and thinking about my electric bill and all, trying to balance all that out to stay cool.
dude, you don't want to know my electric bill. And I am so good. I'm so conservative. Like, I'm the one running over, putting it up a notch or turning it off when I go in the pool. Like, I'm so good. And I got my bill the other day and my eyes,
Oh my gosh, I hear you.
like, so anyway, but how fun is this weekend going to be? How great you guys are putting together. Should we talk about it?
We should.
Let's talk about it. Okay. So it's the Patriots Day car show.
Yes.
And it is, let's see, it's sponsored by Audi Valencia, right?
Uh-huh.
And we're helping put it on as well.
You bet.
And Terrell Edwards is going to be there.
Yes.
Such a cool guy, and he's going to sing the national anthem.
Can't wait.
Then we've got everybody. Everybody. Should I list them?
Sure.
Should I list them? You've got Mike Garcia. You've got Mayor Pro Tem Jason Gibbs. You've got Assembly Member Suzette Martinez Valadares. I mean, this is going to be huge.
It's going to be a great big event, and it looks like the weather is going to hold out for us too. We've been kind of watching that. Looks like it's cooling down. We hope for that Saturday, so it should be a beautiful morning to put this event on.
Actually, the weather starts to go down, I think, Friday. So I think we're going to be okay.
All right.
I think we're going to be okay. Tell me more about it. It's going to be in the Higher Vision Church parking lot, right?
Yes, we're LA Police Gear, Higher Vision Church. It's that big parking lot at 28776, the old road in Valencia, kind of down there where the CHP station is on the old road. And it starts at 8 a.m. And it goes till 12 p.m. And it, like you said, it's a Patriot Day 9/11 event where we're really is a day of remembrance and reflection of what happened on 9/11 21 years ago. And it also is a chance for the families to come out. We have a free breakfast for everybody. We're going to have a great pancake, egg, sausage, fruit breakfast with bagels and donuts. And then we're going to have a car lot full of classic cars, muscle cars, cars of all years, fire apparatus, police vehicles, military vehicles. It's just going to be a great time of getting together as a family, as a community, and remembering, all that went on that day 21 years ago.
It's hard for me to believe 21 years ago. And it's one of those things. I mean, honestly, we all remember where we were when we heard about it, right?
Absolutely.
We can picture it in our head, like what we were doing, where we were, like everything.
You bet.
When
Yep.
you got word of that, right?
Absolutely. I was working. I'm an LA City firefighter. I was working that morning, got up like I do any morning, went to work, and I was out working on the fire engine when the guys inside said, hey, you got to come in and see what's going on TV. And we looked on the TV just in time to see the replay of the plane hitting the World Trade Center. And we were like, oh, my gosh, what is going on? And that really it rattled us all. It
rattled everybody. And just as we were watching the replay of the first tower, then here comes the second play. Like,
yes.
we were, I don't think we could have gotten more shocked or felt such sadness and horror, like all of the feelings.
Yes. Yeah. It was really confusing. It was like, what is going on? Who would do something like this? Because the first one you go, oh, maybe it was an accident, right?
Exactly.
And then you kind of go, well, that was kind of weird. And then a second one, you go, wait a second. This is planned. This is like an attack or something.
Exactly. And I think we were all feeling the same exact rainbow of emotions,
yes.
Not knowing what to, like, kind of not knowing. Do you ever get in those places where you're like, what are we doing? Like, what do we say? What do we do? How do we act? Exactly. What is life right now?
Yes.
Everybody said, never forget. That's 9/11. Never forget, right?
Yes.
I don't think we will.
Yeah,
I honestly don't think we will.
Yep. Well, we at Guardians are going to make sure we don't forget and that our community doesn't forget by doing this every year. It's something we started last year partnering with KHTS, and it's something that we want to make sure that everybody in our community has an opportunity to just reflect and remember that day. And so much happened after that day. So many young men and women chose to go in the military after that or become first responders or get on the fire department and law enforcement. And I think, as I look back from that time to now, there was a lot of, because that impacted me so much and so many of the guys on the job, we were traumatized just by watching it on TV. You know, we weren't even actually there, but seeing it and knowing that could have been us, we would probably have gone up just like they all did and done what we were trained to do. You know, I really realized how important it is to have a place for fire, police, military guys and gals to just get and be able to offload from all the stress and pressure they feel and having to make these life and death decisions every single day. And so Guardians, which is putting on the 9/11 event show this weekend, who has partnered with KHTS, is a place that fire, police, military men and women who are active, retired, in reserve or in reserves can come and be with other like-minded individuals with similar backgrounds and experiences. And we do life together. We create a safe place where they can feel comfortable enough to open up and offload some of the emotions that have been stuffed down for year after year after year. Because we grew up in a culture on the fire, law, and military of taking all your normal emotions when you see trauma and experience trauma and just putting them in a box.
Because you have to. Because you have to respond to the emergency.
Absolutely.
So you're not allowed to have those. You got to bottle them.
It's a normal way to respond after year and year of doing that, but that can really have a negative impact in your life. There's collateral damage to living your life that way. It affects your relationships, your marriages, the way you parent your kids, the way you relate to the community, and some of that is not healthy. I mean, some of the highest rates of domestic violence, suicide are amongst this population of people. And it's because what I call that's collateral damage to the insanity that they have experienced seeing all this stuff and stuffing all those emotions in a box and not having a safe place that they can go and actually process out some of these emotions and see that it's okay, that you don't have to put on the tough guy, macho, mentality, but you really can get down and get real and be a real person. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And we're so grateful for you to have Guardians SCV here in our community. We're so fortunate that you have this for people who are going through anything or just want to talk to somebody who is experiencing the same thing.
Absolutely. We have weekly support groups. On Monday nights, we meet right there. That Higher Vision Church there has allowed us to use a beautiful room in their building there. And we meet every Monday night at 7 o'clock. It goes from 7 to 9. It's open to any fire, police, military men or women who are active, retired, and reserves, Coast Guards also. And we get together and we really just do life together. Our tagline is iron sharpens iron, because I have seen the power of peer-to-peer support, that when we get together and we're amongst our brothers and sisters, there's a feeling, a sense of this is my family. Another family that
Absolutely.
we're used to.
Mm-hmm.
The banter is hilarious. We've got the LAPD guys are ragging on the sheriffs, and donut jokes are coming out, and LA County Fire kid and LA City Fire, and it's that whole just the camaraderie connection is really powerful, and I think that helps to break down the walls that many of these men and women have had, that they've had to put up just in life to survive.
Absolutely.
And we teach them how to drop those and learn to thrive in life, not just survive in life.
Absolutely. And we're so grateful that you have this. GuardiansSCV.org. Let's just go over it one more time. It is this Saturday. It starts at 8. It goes till noon. And even, you know what, I just thought, it starts at 8. So the weather, even if it's going to be hot, it's not going to be too bad yet.
Yes.
So, and it goes to noon. The Patriot Day Car Show, Higher Vision Church parking lot. Everyone is going to be there.
Everybody's going to be.
Everybody's going to be there.
Right. And if they need more information, they can go to our website at guardiansscv.org, or they can call us at 661-347-6307.
Do you have a pre-registration for these cars?
Nope. They can just show up. We have 200 spots available, it's all free.
Because I was going to say, do you have a favorite? Because you said there are all kinds of vehicles coming in. Do you like the muscle? What do you like? The old stuff?
I'm a fire guy. I like the fire.
You like the fire stuff. Well,
I'm a little partial.
You're a little partial, dude. You're a little partial, but it's okay. All cars are welcome, free to enter. Breakfast will be served. Everyone but everyone's going to be there. And starting everything out, Terrell Edwards singing the national anthem. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful event. It is this Saturday, September 10th at 8 a.m. Tim, thanks so much for coming by. And thank you for reminding us how important it is to get together and how important it is to share your feelings and to, because 21 years later, they're still there.
Yes.
They will probably be with us the rest of our live long day.
Yes.
So thank you for bringing light to this and helping out everyone in the community. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you Saturday.
Okay.